So you're thinking about going on strike, huh? Well, that really breaks my heart. Because I think of you boys as my children. Even the Dominicans.
Mrs. Balzer's right. We're a family, and we're letting business tear us apart.
Hey, Valenti, you must come from a big Catholic family. Capiche, paisan?
Yeah, oregano.
Fellas, you've got to understand, we can't afford to keep raising your salaries. We are tapped out. That's not money, those are keys.
But this has nothing to do with the strike. But I bought each of you boys a present. Lee?
Lee? Just what I wanted.
You shut up, pasta head. Go ahead, Lee.
Okay. It's an autographed picture of Mrs. Balzer and her dog. And it's signed Love and Licks, Mitzi and Ballsy.
I hope the licks are from Ballsy.
Shouldn't you be wearing an elf costume?
Shut up.
You know, wouldn't be much reason for this old girl to go on if you fellas turn again me.
Big union men ganging up on an old lady. Proud of yourselves, are you? There.
Give it some thought, darlings. Mama trusts you.
So, all in favor of a strike?
Aye.
Okay, guys, I mean, are we sure about this? The public already thinks we make too much money. Are we really willing to go on strike?
Are we willing to go on strike?
Yeah.
Baby, we are not only willing, we are able. Yeah. Let us not forget that we're the ones out there getting dirty, while the owners are getting filthy. Filthy rich, that is. Yeah. I mean, they're eating steak, and we're eating slightly fattier steak. The point is, the man is trying to keep us down. Yeah. Now, personally, I'm going to be a free agent at the end of the season, and you can bet I'm going to get everything I can.
And then give it all to your wife.
Now, talk to me about this word owner. Nobody owns me. Anybody own you, Mike?
Nope.
Anybody own you, Frank?
Nope.
Anybody own you, Lloyd?
The Lord.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Amen to that. Now listen up, my brothers, because there is strength in numbers. And if the man wants us to play, damn Skippy, he gonna have to pay.
Okay, so I'm gonna call the league office and tell them the Pioneers vote to strike?
Yeah. Right.
Arnold Nixon.
In the flesh. Who wants to know?
We're with the IRS.
Guess you guys aren't here to personally deliver me a refund, huh?
Now, we don't want to worry you, but you're in a lot of trouble, mister. Is there someplace we can speak in private?
Oh, Frank, could you excuse us?
Hey, don't mind me.
Hey, Tom, look, it's Frank Valenti. Holy cow, so it is. Hey, how's it going, Frank?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Mr. Nixon, your situation's fairly simple and all too common. Haven't paid your taxes.
Well, there must be a mistake. You see, I have a business manager who takes care of these things.
Oh. And his name is?
Peanut. He's my wife's cousin.
Well, I'm afraid Mr. Peanut hasn't made any of your scheduled tax payments.
Oh, that's how he's driving a Porsche. He told me he won it in a raffle.
Well, in any case, you owe the government a sizable amount of money.
Hey, Tom, yesterday on the highway, some woman showed Frank her hooters for no reason at all.
Whoa! No way. Come on, that kind of thing happened a lot, Frank?
It happens.
Oh, man.
Excuse me?
So, how were they? I swerved.
Can we get back to me? How much do I owe?
$8 million. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's only $750,000. Doesn't that sound better? We do what we can to make it easier on you.
I don't have $750,000.
Now, a man with your salary should have no trouble making this payment schedule.
What happens if, say, we go on strike and I can't make a payment? Do I go to jail?
I wouldn't worry about it, really. Only 1 in 3 cases ever gets that far. Huh, well, got a 4 o'clock with Willie Nelson.
Hey, Logan! How dare you go on strike? They ought to pay me $1 million just to watch you sucky bitching. I mean it. You go on strike, I'm going on strike against you. You'll never see this face again. I'll hang up my big hat and stay home.
We'll try and get along somehow.
Dave. Okay. We can't go on strike.
What are you talking about, Arnold?
I've been thinking, Mitzi's right, you know? We gotta keep the family together, work in concert with our owner friends.
What about the man? I thought he was keeping us down.
Somebody's gotta be in charge.
Arnold, what's going on?
I just got a visit from the IRS.
The IRS? Arnold, my man, are you having money problems?
Stay out of this, Brad.
Okay. Don't get your pants in a bunch. But if you need a loan, you come to me, my funky friend.
Hey, if we go on strike, I may have to turn to Brad.
You'd be better off turning to alcohol.
You know, Frankie, my first year in pro ball, I saw Roberto Clemente throw a guy out at the plate from the warning track.
Sure you did.
Are you saying I didn't?
I'm saying that was many, many years ago, and your memory could be faulty.
Oh, yeah. Well, all I know is Roberto Clemente's way better than anyone you got today.
Hey, Lloyd. What? You see that bird over there on the fence?
Yeah?
See if you can scare him off.
Come on, that's almost 400 feet.
Hey, my man Lloyd can do it. Show him, Lloyd. Told you.
Hey, Nixon, 2 errors in 1 inning? What are you using that glove for, to keep your hand warm? You bum!
Man, I can't concentrate out there.
At least he's hollering at someone besides me.
You keep this up, you're gonna stink as bad as Logan.
I'm not even playing!
Lloyd, go warm up. I want you loose for tomorrow.
No, I can't. I gotta feed Flappy. Who? Oh, I'm sorry. Happy, Flappy. Flappy, Happy.
It's a pleasure. Now, would you go warm up, please?
Could you feed him for me? Here, it's easy. You just give him 1 dropper of water and a worm. Mother birds chew them up and regurgitate them, but you can just mash it up and spit on it.
You're lucky you have a good fastball, son.
I'm just gonna have to get my wife to spend less money.
That's gonna happen.
I mean it. I mean, there are gonna be some changes around the Nixon household. No more pedicures, no more facials, no more tennis lessons.
No more Arnold.
If I can't get my wife to give up a few luxuries, I'm gonna have to sell my car just to make the first payment.
Frank will buy it. He loves your car.
Forget it, man. I am not selling my car.
Arnold, what happened to you?
I got run off the road. Sorry about that, man. I'm just kind of getting the feel of your car. Man, you know your problem is, Arnie? You got married. I like being married. No, you don't. You want to be out there. You're not the type. You don't be locked up like some caged alley cat. Now, Mike, he should be married. You know, he's like a big neutered house cat. He just wants a belly full of cream and a seat by the window so he can watch the world go by.
How far away do you think I am?
Okay, everybody, let's go. Gather around. Let's go, gentlemen. Now, I know we have yet to hear about this impending strike of yours, but we have at least one more game to play before we all go home, and I, for one, would like to win it. Now, you see, this would be a really good time for all of you to cheer in agreement. Yeah. Now, when you go out on that field tonight, I want you to feel the blood coursing through your body. I want you to hear the crowd cheering your name. I want you to smell the fear pouring off the other team. I want to know what the hell that sound is.
It's Flappy.
Well, Lloyd, could you please shut Flappy up until I'm through here?
My daddy always says you can't keep a bird from singing, and you'd be a fool to try.
Did your daddy also say crack a window when using airplane glue?
No.
That explains a lot, Lloyd. Now remember, you get on that field tonight. If you win, that will put you in a tie for third place. And believe me, if there is a strike, you are going to feel a whole lot better about yourselves. What is this, the enchanted tiki room? Look, do your best. If you win, swell.
Hold it, Happy. Take off your uniforms, everybody. We're on strike.
Hey, Nelson, you want some cigarettes?
I don't smoke.
Well, here, maybe some of your little friends do.
You call yourselves men? Not one of you has the courage to scab. You think the public is going to sympathize with you bums? Har, 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 har. Fat chance. Oh, listen. We've, counted the towels, so don't get cute. Oh, and that head stays here.
Mr. Nixon, we're with the, IRS.
I know who you guys are. Yeah, I know, but it's just such a cool move.
So, why'd you want to meet with us?
Look, I'm not gonna have any money coming in for a while. What happens if I can't make a payment?
Well, in a normal case, we'd, foreclose on the house.
But in my case...
Oh, you're a normal case.
Hey, there's Frank.
Hey, Frank, what's going on?
What's happening?
Man, those homeboys dissed you hard. How much do you owe?
$750,000.
That's not a problem. I'll write you a check right now.
But yesterday you said you were broke.
Yesterday.
Hold it. What's this in exchange for?
Future services rendered.
Like a long-term contract for less money.
Well, I'm not familiar with the legal term.
Forget it, man. I am not giving up my free agency.
Okay. But keep me in mind. I'd hate to see you lose your crib.
So, come on, Frank. Where are you going during the vacation, huh?
Hawaii. Yes. Hey, you go ahead and write that off. We'll take care of it. Thanks, man.
You know the one good thing about this baseball strike?
What?
I finally get to spend some time with my kids. We're gonna do it all. The zoo, miniature golf, the puppet theater.
I'm gonna play poker in Vegas.
Can I go?
How about you, Lloyd? You doing anything? Going anywhere?
I'd like to go home and see my girlfriend, but then there'd be no one to take care of Flappy. I'll call her and tell her why I can't come. She'll understand.
If she does, marry her.
Oh, so here's where everybody is. For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to get rich without you.
What are you talking about, Arnold?
An exciting money-making opportunity. let me show you how the Exclusive Investors Club works.
Pyramid scheme.
Oh, so you're familiar with the concept. Then you also know that your $50,000 investment will return to you a wealth to rival that of the legendary pharaohs. What am I gonna do? I need to make a lot of money fast.
Arnold, look, I have an idea. Mrs. Balzer is having me go on one of those home shopping networks tomorrow to unload some surplus souvenirs. And it would be great if a real pioneer came on with me.
How much money can I make?
10% of every item sold.
I don't know. Those things are kind of cheesy.
Well,
excuse me. Compliments of the gentleman at the bar.
The player strike continues with no end in sight. But there's one player who has still yet to leave the park. And that is Pioneer rookie Lloyd Lacombe. Lloyd, why are you still here?
Well, I figured this is Flappy's home, so this is where it'll get better.
Oh.
Bird hospitals are so cold and impersonal.
Doesn't it get lonely out here?
Oh, heck no. Me and Flappy keep each other company.
Oh.
I read to him and talk to him.
Does he talk back?
Don't be silly.
Oh.
Animals can't talk. We communicate through looks and gestures. I taught him a song, though. Want to hear it?
We sure do.
I was around. Ready?
Spoiled, overpaid millionaires? Well, certainly not all ball players.
That Hick's killing us.
Years we spend trying to depict the players as greedy bastards, and he is single-handedly undoing all our good work.
Are you aware the ASPCA is going to give you a special citation?
Oh, heck, I'm not doing anything special. Any other ball player do the same thing.
Liar!
Change the channel.
Look at that head bob.
just like a real major leaguer.
Cable home catalog.
Is this Arnold Nixon?
Why, yes, it is.
Nixon, you piece of garbage! First you ruined the season by going on strike. Now you ruined my television viewing. I'll tell you where to put your bouncy head down, you greedy bum.
Let me put you on hold. Whoops, lost me. You're on the line with Cable Home Catalog.
Hi, Arnold. It's Brad. I think you and I should have a meeting.
See if Matlock's on.
This contract assures that you'll stay in the Pioneer family for many, many years.
When will I be eligible for free agency?
Before you know it.
How old will I be?
43.
You have a lawyer? I couldn't afford to retain him.
Uh-huh. Well, we don't need this paragraph here.
I'd like to take this home and look at it.
Ah, that's very shrewd. But if you don't sign now, the deal's off.
Okay. You got me.
Hey, we've got each other.
This isn't fair. I worked hard to get here. I barely made my high school team.
I know about tough challenges. I was a mathlete.
I wasn't even drafted out of college. I had to go to a tryout camp.
Well, that's a great story, and you're a great guy.
Yeah, but I'm not finished.
But initial there, and you will be. Congratulations. Here's your check. And enjoy the rest of the strike.
Hey! What's going on? Can you hear? The strike's over!
Thank God! My kid just bought a drum set.
Hey, you know what I think broke the deadlock? It was Lloyd and his bird. It put so much public sympathy on the players' side, the owners just caved.
Yep.
This is great, Arnold. You've signed a long-term contract, and you'll get to play ball again.
Yeah.
Come on, Nixon. Give it here.
this? A little privacy, please.
The IRS is off your back, huh?
Yeah. Take about half my salary every week, though.
How does your wife feel about that?
Fine. As long as she gets the other half. Tell you one thing. All these money problems have really made me appreciate the game, you know? Because in this batter's box, no corporations, no contracts. It's just me and the pitcher. And nothing can hurt me in here.
In recognition of your kindness to our feathered friends, we award you the Golden Beak.
Fly away, Flappy. You're free now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, Mike.
I've been thinking. Last night, I hit the ball hard 3 times. But this morning, all across the country, people are looking at the box score saying, oh, Whitmer went 0 for 4. What a bum.
People can be so hurtful.
Well, there ought to be something in the box score that shows how hard you hit the ball, a power meter or something.
A power meter, huh?
Yeah, like on a sliding scale of 1 to 10. Like 1 if you just get a little piece of it, 10 if you really crush it. Separate column right next to the RBIs. A power meter scale.
PMS?
Why, have I been acting a little edgy lately? Hey, maybe the problem ain't with me. Maybe you haven't been paying enough attention to me.
I know, I'll try.
I bet you don't even know what color my eyes are.